friends from many parts. Parlez-vous. For far away, they're close to her heart. Parlez-vous. Today we salute the birthday gal with greetings that are digital. Inky dinky parlez-vous. Patty Jennings of Old Mill Road. Parlez-vous. Patty Jennings of Old Mill Road. Parlez-vous. As long as you're young, I'll never grow old. The Papa's poem is now retold. Inky dinky parlez-vous. With her golden hair and big blue eyes, parlez-vous. To the Jennings family, she was first prize, parlez-vous. She cooed and cooed from day to day. Her family's love is here to stay. Inky dinky parlez-vous. Central New York and Wisconsin, parlez-vous, are some of the places she has been, parlez-vous. But if you truly know Patty, she's a Connecticut Yankee, inky dinky parlez-vous. Patty and Gail are friends of old, parlez-vous. A bond worth more than silver or gold, parlez-vous. In Fairfield, St. Thomas School, it was English and math and the golden rule, inky dinky parlez-vous. At the Jennings home, they like to play, parlez-vous. They learned how to type and paint Al's way, parlez-vous. And Patty's house was the place to be. They played the ukulele, inky dinky parlez-vous. High school, college, then husbands and kids, parlez-vous. But birthday cards were never missed, parlez-vous. And Patty and Gail still keep in touch, just wish the distance wasn't so much, inky dinky parlez-vous. Laurelton Hall was her high school fair, parlez-vous. With Tony in French and Malice there, parlez-vous. From college it was Manhattanville, but the sisters there couldn't keep her still, inky dinky parlez-vous. She caught a Princeton tiger there, parlez-vous. His name was Tom, they're quite a pair, parlez-vous. And she still is as grand as can be, though she's now hit the big 60, inky dinky parlez-vous. I miss her spirit, her fun, her drive, parlez-vous. I'm in Nashville living the hive, parlez-vous. And soon I too will be her age, thank God it's now all the rage, inky dinky parlez-vous. Patty and Kathy jogged for a time, parlez-vous. Their coaches cheered at the finish line, parlez-vous. To an athlete this seems ironic, they rehydrate with gin and tonic, inky dinky parlez-vous. Patty's a polite triathlete, parlez-vous. During transition she dried off her feet, parlez-vous. While the clock was ticking she cleaned up her miss. What's a few minutes to a great hostess, inky dinky parlez-vous. Her favorite event is the open swim, parlez-vous. In the coldest of water she'll jump right in, parlez-vous. On New Year's Day in the frosty air she'll take the plunge with the polar bears, inky dinky parlez-vous. Her bike has a basket made of wicker, parlez-vous. It carries a lot and sometimes liquor, parlez-vous. But Patty dear is ever so chic, she'll call for a ride when it's hypnotic, inky dinky parlez-vous. Julie played sax at Notre Dame, parlez-vous. The band would march at every game, parlez-vous. When on the field they spelled Irish, Patty could find for she was the littlest, inky dinky parlez-vous. The Tanoffel house was known for fun, parlez-vous. Up from the beach the kids would come, parlez-vous. On rolling papers in the sand, Tommy said, it's not my brand, inky dinky parlez-vous. The high school years were hard on Mom, parlez-vous. With partiers like Molly and Tom, parlez-vous. The loft was known throughout the town until she had to knock it down, inky dinky parlez-vous. Patty is a Nana now, parlez-vous. Andrew and Ethan make her proud, parlez-vous. It's Camp Nana Pop in the summertime, remember don't cross the painted line, inky dinky parlez-vous. Obama passed the stimulus, parlez-vous. He spent $1 trillion plus, parlez-vous. Now here's where some of the money went, it's funding Patty's retirement, inky dinky parlez-vous. Pat's the original party girl, parlez-vous. She's always part of the social world, parlez-vous. Her parties are always a lot of fun. She pours a tasty Manhattan, inky dinky parlez-vous. Pat's birthday is 'cause on March 5th, parlez-vous, the air is cool and the days are quick. Parlez-vous, so she spied a better day in June, and now she celebrates that too. Inky dinky parlez-vous. From those you love who can't be here, parlez-vous, this toast we make for your new year. Parlez-vous, to the birthday girl, let's raise a glass, who does it all with grace and class. Inky dinky parlez-vous.